When you start being honest with yourself, good things happen. And not just good things, incredible things happen. I wasn't always this way. I used to lie to myself. I used to say I was him. I could do it. Hella girls like me. And I don't need to change for anyone. Whatever it was, that used to be me. I'm here to tell you, I was not being honest with myself. The reality is, I needed to change. The reality is, I wasn't him. Reality is, I still had so much I needed to learn. But I wasn't able to do any of that if I hadn't been honest with myself. I'm not perfect. I'm gonna be real with you. You're not perfect either. I'm saying this with a lot of love, no hate. And why you need to be honest with yourself is you need to understand where your limits are and where you fall flat as a human being, as an individual who tries or at least lives every single day. When you say you are perfect, you are amazing, you don't actually need to work on yourself, then you stay complacent. You stay still, you stay stagnant. And I'm gonna say, you can live like that, but it's not for me. And if you're watching this, if you clicked on this video, it's probably not for you. So learn how to be honest with yourself. Take that time. Take the time to just sit, to journal, listen to music with no words, just an instrumental of some sort, and ponder and reflect and think, how am I feeling? What are the issues I am going through? What can I do about it? And how do I feel about it? When you start doing that, when you start being honest with yourself, you could actually see majority of your problems could be solved if you just take the time to think a little bit about it more logically. Instead of so emotionally in tune with whatever issue you have going on, just be a little honest with yourself. Hey, I'm actually not proud of how I handled that situation at all. And what can I do about it? Well, I did this person wrong. And as much as it hurts me to admit I was wrong, I was flawed, I frankly hurt someone, I could apologize. I can own up to it. I can learn. I used to have a huge ego. I used to be someone who would die on the hill I built on, even if I knew I was wrong. At the expense, at the cost of losing people who I actually cared about. People who wanted the best for me. I started hanging out with people because I thought it would make me cool. Well, reality check, you're not cool for dropping the ones that actually love you. It just shows you're an asshole who's not willing to change. So be honest with yourself. Learn to just reflect, to sit with that discomfort and to see what you can do about it. When you start being honest with yourself, when you accept the reality of you still have a long journey to go, you start being better for your loved ones and for yourself. You start to be happy, actually. It is weird. When you admit that you are actually bottom of the barrel, there's grace in that. There's humility in that. I used to be someone who wanted to flex all the time. Oh, I'm doing this thing. Oh, I have this opportunity. Oh, I got this. When I started being honest with myself, my narratives and my stories that I would share with others changed. It wasn't, I did this thing, I did that thing, oh, I'm so cool. It was, yeah, I'm still learning how to do this. Hey, I could still learn from that. You know, I had this really amazing experience and I'm super fortunate and privileged to have it. There was kindness, there was humility, there was gratitude. And people hearing this, they would listen to it. They'd listen to my stories, my experiences, whatever I'm doing. And they'd think, that's amazing, Spencer. I'm glad you had that. Because no longer was a place of, I'm top tier, I'm him, I'm better than you. Yeah, it's just like, I'm grateful I got to have this experience. And I am grateful for all the experiences I've had in life. But I had to be honest with it. I'm not actually necessarily him. I've worked really hard for it, and I've built connections. I've been asking super genuine questions. Buddha, beginner mind. So be honest with yourself. Because when you start being honest with yourself, you see where you can grow as an individual. And rather than leaning away from that discomfort, lean into it. See where it takes you. And it will take you in places. It will take you to opportunities and experiences you would have never imagined you'd be. It'll take you to rooms you never thought you even knew existed. Be honest with yourself. Hey, look, I'm here. I'm just like vlogging out on the street. Like a dumb. I swiped on the metro. I went through the wrong gate, and now there's a cooldown for me getting to the metro. Couldn't take the metro, so I was like, hey, let me walk and just record a little vid. If you want to talk to me one-on-one about mindset, growing your social media, like literally I've done this for hundreds of other people, as well as myself, growing on social media, yeah, I could get you there easily. But that's for you to see if you want that for yourself. You can check out that link down below. Otherwise, you could download Discord and join my Discord that I have with my brother Malik, Purpose-Driven Men, where we are essentially just there in the community with other like-minded individuals, men who want to make a difference in their life and take accountability for everything they've done in their life. Understand something like this. It's okay to be where you're at. It's okay to be grateful and to not necessarily flex all the time. Anyways, I'm off to go get a coffee. Until the next time, my name's Spencer, and I will see you later. Peace.